Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'll be joining you soon to share to share my thoughts on the market. I'll be joining you shortly to share my thoughts on the market for today. I mean, it's been a quiet London session for me. I haven't taken any trades just yet. The only trades I'm in are the ones that I got into last night. So let me get down to it shortly and see what we can find anyhow, at least something to watch, something to keep our eyes on. So this is EuroCAD. You can see it's been going down nicely. It's been going down nicely. Okay. Right, yo. Right. So basically, I mean, what I'm looking at. I mean, this is the EuroCAD. Trade I am still watching, looking for new opportunities all the time, obviously, to jump in these trades. So let me have a look at the other pairs first. We also have this USD CHF as well. I mean, obviously, it's left its price reversal zone there, came all the way down, did some consolidation, and it's just broken out of that range. So basically, we should be looking for another opportunity to sell. Am I getting today? I don't know. I would have a close look at it and decide whether to jump in. I'll post the details of our Telegram group there, although it's already at the bottom of the video anyway. But I'll post it in the chat box as well, just so that you can join and be able to find out or know whenever I am getting into a trade, or perhaps when I've got a new signal out. I mean, obviously, I didn't announce I was going to be streaming this morning, but that's why it's important or it's useful to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button on YouTube and also on the notification bell so that whenever, I'm here unannounced, you'll be there to know. Endeavor to click on the like buttons, guys, each time you come to the stream. I give value. So, in a sense, you encourage me by liking the stream. Okay, so let's have a look at some other pair. We're going to just have a look at all the pairs that we have marked up or drawn out, with the harmonic patterns, and then we will come and look at them, look at the lower time frame to see where we could possibly enter, if anything. So we have looked at Euro CAD. This is USD CHF. There is the gold. I've got a gold trade marked up, as you can see here. Oh, sorry, this is USD CAD. Let's go to gold. Gold pushed up powerfully this morning. It was good. I entered. I placed my entry last night, before going to bed, and you can see, boom, it pushed up powerfully. So we'll be coming to look at this as well to see where we can possibly enter, if anything. So that's the third asset, or the third, pair. And then we have the pound JPY, which is the popular one. Everybody seems to love pound JPY. So pound JPY reminds me of this CAD CHF, doesn't it? You can see they look very alike. The price came down, consolidated over this long period. Obviously I drew up, that in that block or that zone, to capture the consolidation, and then we see it came out of it, and we have wicks rejecting that area. So this is USD CHF. Like I say, it reminds me of okay. Was I looking at the same thing? Let's see now. Oh, okay, sorry, it is different. It is different. This is GJ, this is pound USD. Sorry, pound JPY. Okay, it is the setup is different. But anyway, I mean, you can see here, this was the price reversal zone. D is always the price reversal zone. When the price has been pushing in one direction and it's time to reverse, that will be the area where you have D. So it did give us a number of pips, which was very good. Actually, I'll be showing you how to use this as well, how to trade it, for those who are not too familiar with trading when you have missed the first or the initial entry. And then let's see. Yeah, so that's it for that. So let's now have a look at each of them. I mean, let's start with USD CHF. I mean, this is what it looks like on the 4-hour time frame. So let's do some multi-time frame analysis, as it were. Let's look at some different time frames. Let's start with the daily. I mean, a lot of pairs have been, well, to put it bluntly, a lot of pairs are currently not trending. I mean, yes, there are some people, some traders who love or don't mind that. They love, ranging markets, but not me. I mean, if you consider, it coming from here to there and back down and all that. Now, someone would say, oh, it's a massive range though. Someone would say, oh, you do have a massive range of about 280. Well, true. You can actually trade it. I mean, this is the daily. You can trade it, but you need to catch it at a good place. Let's go to the 4 hour. I mean, well, yesterday's candle was bearish, so I would say, so we'll be looking for, we'll be watching that area where the body of the candle closed yesterday. Let's go to the daily, the 4 hourly. Okay. Okay, this is looking a bit interesting. Let's stick the moving average on there. Let's go with the 50. I do use moving averages as well. I can trade without them, but I also do use them. Okay, let's change the color here. Okay. This is the 4 hour USD CHF. Looks interesting. I like it. I think I like it. I think I like it. Okay. Seems like a good place to get in, actually. If you get in here, you want to have a stop loss at least here, 60 something pips. Let's just make it 70. I mean, it is the 4 hour time frame, anyhow. So 70 pips is not a bad one. You don't want to have it that high. 70 pips is fine. Maybe 65, 70. And you could target 1 to 1 for TP1. I would, however, wait for this candle to close though. So just above the previous swing, 70, and TP1 will be run about here. That'll be like TP1 about 70 as well. You know what? Let's see. Let's do it again. Okay. So let's go for 65 TP1. You know what? We'll make it 70. 70 TP1 and 70 stop loss. That's just TP1. So you target here. I'll be targeting there if anything. This candle closes in about 6 minutes or so. I think it's going to be going down unless you want to wait for it to break this hammer here, the low of that hammer, which is like 9 pips away, 9, 10 pips away. Okay, so USD card is looking ripe for the taking, but I'll wait for 6 minutes and see what to do with that. So in the meantime, let me just share how I would be looking to get in this one. Somewhere here maybe. Let's see. I mean, obviously, like I said, this is TP1, which is like 1 to 1 risk to reward, but we're going for more than that. We'll be going for more than that. We'll be going for somewhere around here, which is 1.6 R. So from here to here is about 60, well, 60 something pips. Let's make it 70. Want to be on the safe side. So it's like 1.5 R, a risk to reward of 1 to 1.5. Let's try it. Let's check the daily. I think yeah. You can see here. That's all these areas. All these areas could be counted as support or structure, if you like. So that's how I'll be looking to take this trade. I am in this trade already. I'm just going to be adding positions to it. I'm already in USD CHF. Just going to be adding positions to it. Just going to be adding positions to it. Sorry about that. Let's do that again. This will be the stop loss area. That's the entry. So, I mean, those of you who know me by now, you know that when you see the broken yellow line or the dotted yellow line, that's where I'm looking to get in the trade. That's where I'm looking to get in the trade. Let's get the position box out again. Okay, looking good. So really, this is where I'll be looking to enter the trade. This is how I'll be looking to trade it. It's almost 10 o'clock UK time, almost 10 a.m. UK time, and the candle has just closed. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll be looking to post this in our Telegram group. I'll be looking to post that in our Telegram group. So I haven't. So you could take it. Let's put it this way. take it as though I haven't entered yet. You know, um, but that's where I'll be looking to get in the trade. I suppose what we could do is to wait for the 1 hour candle to close and see what. So basically, this is the same chart. This is the 4 hour. This is USD CHF on the 4 hour time frame. You can see the harmonic pattern, and we are targeting here. That's where we're targeting. That has not changed. Let's go to a lower time frame. This is the 1 hour. Sorry, this is the 4 hour as well. That's the 4 hour without the harmonic pattern. So you can see I've got moving averages here. And if you like, for confirmation of price action. And over here, there are no moving averages, but I've got, the bearish crab pattern drawn out. Obviously, that is based on price action. It's a price action based pattern, obviously. So that's how I'm looking to trade this one. I mean, so you can see these yellow lines, these solid yellow lines. That was, the area that trapped, the consolidation, for some hours, well, for some days really. And hopefully it will be the case that this price does not go back in there. We want it to drop, and I believe it's going to drop now. I mean, what usually happens is after consolidation, you get a big move. So I won't be surprised if this thing drops powerfully at some point today. You don't want to miss that move if it happens. Give us a like, guys. If you are on here, give us a like, strike the like button, or give us a thumbs up. So that's what I'm looking at with this trade, for a sell, and I'll be posting it in the Telegram group once I enter. So for now, you could say, well, if you want to enter now, that's fine. Just make sure your stop loss is around there. I mean, some could place it, lower. I mean, obviously, different traders have their risk aversion. What you are willing to risk is not what I am necessarily willing to risk. But what should matter is that we place our stop loss where we know or feel it should be placed, as opposed to just any arbitrary place where you think, oh, I think I can only bear that much pain if I lose this much. No, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about having a stop loss where it should be. Okay, I mean, like I say, it's good to always wait for the close of the candle. For me, I prefer to wait for the close of the candle, and that is basically what has worked out better for me. Waiting for the candles basically means you have a better sense of direction. So that's euro, sorry, that's USD CHF. Let's quickly have a look at others. Let's look at this euro card. Um, let's look at euro card. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm letting us see the harmonic pattern on the higher time frame. In this case, the what's it called? The 4 hour time frame. And then I'm further analyzing and breaking it down on a lower time frame. So this is a 4 hour time frame. So let's go away from 4 hour for now. Let's try 1 hour. Right, yo. The benefit of multi-time frame analysis is that if you cannot see, some patterns on one time frame, you would see it on another. If you like, if you can't get a sense of the direction on one time frame, you'll be able to get it on another. Unfortunately, I can't see what is tradable on any of these pairs just yet. No, I can't see any. No, no, no. So let's try GJ. We'll have a look at GJ as the final chart we stare at. Sometimes it seems as though we are staring at the computer, isn't it? Okay. So this is GJ. GJ. So we've looked at GJ on the higher time on the higher time frame using the harmonic pattern. So there we have it. Sorry, this is not it. This is not it. Okay. So that's it. We see it definitely, I mean, price came all the way up. It definitely did reverse there, but then this, I believe, is a pullback for it to continue down. I believe it's going to get here. That's the bottom bit here. It's most likely just doing a pullback now. Okay, so let's come back to the lower time frame. That's the 5. Let's go to the 15. Wow, all these moves were made earlier on. I wonder if you caught it. I wonder if you caught those trades. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. Right, yo. Right. I mean, like I did say, a lot of pairs are not trending today as such. Sorry, guys. Just 1 minute. Let me take that call. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just had to take that call. You know, what I am going to be doing, what I'm going to be doing, for those of you who are part of the Telegram group, I've been talking about this robot, this super robot for some days, and I will be sharing on that tomorrow. I'll do another live, session tomorrow. I'll do another live session tomorrow where I would be talking more about that super robot. I mean, it's been going for about, well, I personally I monitored it, if you like. I monitored the robot over 2 months, since December last year. And would you believe it did not lose one trade? Seriously, the robot did not lose one trade for over a 2 month period. It traded right through Christmas and the quiet months of the new year. People tend to avoid trading those through, and it did not lose any trade. So what I would say to do, if you want to have access to the robot, I mean, I'll make it available. I'll be, I have posted it in the Telegram group, and you can obviously, then, have a look at it and, decide if you want to get it or not. You know, um, so join the Telegram group, click on the button there, check under the video as to how to join our Telegram group. Obviously, it's free to join. And, you would also get some signals there if you are interested in trying out our signals. I'm sure you will love our signals. Our signals are doing brilliantly. So yep, that's it really. I mean, this is the trade, this is the setup we're looking at now. I have not entered yet, so let me move this aside. you know, this is the position box. Normally, when I'm in a trade, I would have it close to the price, the candles. But if I'm not in a trade yet, I would have it far away. So I'm not in the trade yet. But at least you see the dotted line, that's where I'm looking to get in for a sell. So we'll see how this candle closes. If this candle closes bearish, as in red, let's make this bigger. If this current candle, this current 1 hour candle, oh, this is a 4 hour candle. Sorry, let's go to the 1 hour. If this current, this is the 1 hour candle. If I mean, I'll see how the 1 hour candle closes, but let's have the 4 hour in mind. If this 4 hour candle closes bearish, then I'll be jumping in the trade. That's how I'll be looking to trade that. And I usually would post it in the Telegram group anyhow for you to know I'm in the trade already. And it should be good. So let's quickly touch on gold before I go. That sounds like a rhyme. Let's touch on gold before I go. Okay, yeah, thank you guys. I can see you liking, you clicking on the like button there. You are smashing. Okay, so looking at this gold, I didn't catch the gold move this morning because I entered last night before I went to bed, like I said. So it's not as though I caught the move this morning. What happened instead was that, you know, the two positions I was in already, basically, profited powerfully because, I was already in the position. Sorry, guys, let me quickly have a look at the gold. Is this gold? No, this is not gold. Let's go to gold. Come on out, Goldie. Okay, there we go. So you can see the harmonic pattern here. You can see the harmonic pattern here. We were expecting it to go down. I'm not quite sure if it's the tension in Ukraine and Russia that is making it push up like this, or if it's just pure technicals. So we're expecting it to go down. It did go down slightly, but then it started going up. I mean, I don't have time to explain how, to do analysis here today. Now, I would have explained, what I would have been looking out for, but this is the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. Let's see where we can possibly find some sort of resistance. This is the daily time frame. Okay, that's where the price is at the moment. I would say let's okay. So let's move this aside. So looking at this now, with where the price is, that's the next level of resistance, which is at about 18.99 thereabout. And who knows if it's going to reverse? Who knows if it's going to reverse? It could push higher. Who says it cannot push higher? It could push higher for us. But however, you don't want to jump. I don't think you want to jump in now, because it's been a powerful push and it could possibly reverse later on today. I'll be looking at it. I'll be keeping an eye on it, wanting to see possible reversal. But that's a strong area of resistance coming up. So I would say, if anything, you want to be careful. You want to be careful, at that area. Okay, guys. So let me go, and like I did say, I'll be looking to post this chart when I get in. That's for the USD CHF. Once I get in, I'll post it in the Telegram group, and we should be good to go. So you can see even this one is, most likely going to flip. This 4-hour candle is going to flip. And believe me, guys, it's going to be a good move down. We are looking at a whole number of pips. At least from where it is now, we're looking at over 100 pips if it gets here. It will be good to finish the week with some good pips coming from one pair. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys, so I'll catch you soon. See you in the Telegram group, and God bless.